Hello everyone, welcome to this week's reading vlog. So this week I'm going to be reading romances for a week straight. I'm very excited because I have an awesome lineup. So let's actually just talk about them. This is the lineup. We firstly have One Day by David Nichols. This has a very hit Netflix series that I've been meaning to watch, and I wanted to read the book before, so hoping to get to this one. Now this one is the one I'm most excited about. Don't Want You Like a Best Friend by Emma R. Albin. This is a Regency sapphic book. I'm actually in the middle of this one, Summertime Punchline by Betty Correio. This one, I'm on chapter 16. I started it a couple weeks ago and then I just never picked it back up, and I want to finish the books I'm in the middle of, so I want to read this. And then a short one that I have renewed 3 times at the library, Olivia by Dorothy Strachey. This is, well, I mean, I guess it has a romance subplot because the main focus is the romance, but it's less romance book than these because it's more of a classic vibe, but it's still romancy. I'm counting it. Y'all, I completely forgot to mention that The Husky and His White Cat Shih Tzu Volume 6 comes out today, or it came out today, so I'm quite literally going to read that right now. It's my favorite series of the year. Fucking love it, and I've been anticipating this release for months since April, since the last one, so I'm ready to gobble this up. I love it so much. So I'm going to be reading this first, and I also got off of Libby an audiobook, forget the name, but I'm going to be listening to that one throughout this week. I think also I might read another audiobook just because this one's really short. I think it only took me 5 hours to read, and I realized recently that audiobooks are so useful. I love them now, so so I'm just listening to all of them. Yeah. There's construction going on in the house right now. I have not been able to film, I have not been able to read, I have not been able to do anything because the construction is just way too much. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, but y'all, look at all these tools. Happy Thursday, everyone. So I wanted to announce that I finished Olivia by Dorothy Strachey. This book is phenomenal. I 100% recommend it to literally everyone. It's a new 5-star. I love it immensely. Essentially, it's about this English girl who goes to a Parisian school, and there she becomes enamored and very infatuated, borderline obsessive over one of her teachers. And so she's clearly minor. Her teacher is older. Nothing really happens between them except that she's very much in love with the teacher. They do kiss once, I think. The teacher kind of convinces Olivia that there could be something going on, but not really. When you're reading this, you kind of just realize that she's kind of delusional with her hopes. But I don't know, I just felt I connected with Olivia a lot. She's younger than me, but I definitely were in the similar age range, I feel, and we're kind of both experiencing life for the first time. And I loved this aspect of everything is her first, it's her first time falling in love, it's her first time discovering certain things, these certain themes, going through everything for the first time, and being able to see her mess up and just see all the lessons she's learned is very powerful. You feel it's very relatable to me, at least. I loved it, and I'm so happy I ended up reading it. I was kind of finishing it today because I need to go to the library and return it, so I'm gonna go right now, return this. I'm in love with this. I'm so happy I read it. Hello, y'all. I didn't manage to really film at the library, but I do have a mini little library haul, so I'm gonna do that real quick. This is actually my new bag. I got this Bagoo bag and I've been really loving it. Crammed in like 10 books in here that I had to return. Ballad of Never After, which is book 2 of the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. And I'm going to be reading this in a reading vlog really soon, so. And then these two are kind of just like random ones. I don't know why I'm obsessed with like small books recently, but this is a nonfiction called Should We Go Extinct? And, okay, you wanna jump? Is that it? What the heck? You cannot fall asleep right there, actually. What is this crazy cat doing? Y'all, been here for like 3 whole minutes. Okay, I'm back. That was actually a struggle to get him off. So, I have been actually pondering this question, should we go extinct? And whenever I read like sci-fi books or kind of like end of the world books, I'm always low-key mad at the governments for wanting humankind to go on. And so I saw this little book and I was like, you know what? Perfect. And then lastly, yes, I've been so obsessed with mini books. This is called Paul Celan and the Trans-Tibetan Angel. I don't know, I was intrigued by the premise, the plot, and it's a short book, I don't know. The library haul, that's it. I'm reading this book and why am I tearing up? Like, what? It's so cute, but it's making me like sad because all the characters are so cute. So there's the 2 main characters, Beth and Gwen, and they're going to be the love interest. It's like a sapphic romance, so they're gonna be together. We know they're on the front cover. But like for the moment, Beth is entertaining different male suitors because she kind of needs to, because she needs to get married for like money. And like Gwen low-key, like you can tell she likes Beth already, and so it's like that little like pang of jealousy that just like makes you want to cry because you like feel for her. And then on top of that, their parents, Beth and Gwen's parents, well technically Beth's mom and Gwen's dad, because both of them are widowed, we find out that very early on, and you can tell by the first encounter, or their first encounter, but they had a thing. They were essentially in love when they were younger, but Beth's mom had to marry Beth's dad for like money and status. They still like love each other, and Gwen's dad, you can also especially tell that he still loves her. Like he watches her, or like he'll notice her in jam-packed rooms. He'll notice her in like an instant, and it's been like 20 years. It actually makes me so sad. And there's like this little passage where Gwen is watching Beth dance with this guy, and she's like, she doesn't really like it. And then the dad goes, "She'll be well taken care of," father says softly. Gwen goes, "She could be happy instead," Gwen argues, glancing up to find her father looking across at Lady Demonroven. "Wouldn't you rather I was happy than secure?" And it's like, it's the whole thing playing again. Gwen's dad was in love with Beth's mom and couldn't be with her. And now Gwen is in love with Beth and can't be with her. All for money. Update on Don't Want You Like a Best Friend. So I am enjoying it. I think at the moment I'd give it like a 4-star, but I feel like I'm not fully immersed in the story. I think the writing itself is very good. It's not it's not difficult to understand, but I do think that I'm just like with romance books, I really need to be hooked from the beginning, and I'm not quite hooked. I'm like on chapter 9, so page 135, and I'm like, It's cute, I get it, like I understand, but I feel like I need more for me to not want to just put it down and read something else. Like, it's not that I think it's bad, that it's like a DNF or anything. It's just, if I had to put it down, or if someone like stole it from me and I couldn't read it anymore, I wouldn't be that sad. So yeah, I'm kind of at a moment where I'm like, you're good, but I'm waiting for you to get better. Got a little like stylus pen for my iPad, and there are no instructions, so I guess I'm just gonna have to like figure it out. Where's the on button? I feel very profesh. Oh my god, you don't even need to like connect or anything. It literally just like does it. I'm in love. I'm in love. Hey guys, so I did manage to finish this book, and I ended up rating it a 3.75 stars because I do think it was a good book. It was an enjoyable experience, but it was not my favorite romance book, and I was kind of fighting the urge to DNF. So yeah, Beth and Gwen were very cute, but their love was kind of insta-lovey. I feel like they kind of jumped into the romance part very quickly. It was like from, oh, best friends, super close friends, and then like a chapter of yearning and slow burn, and then together. I do really like their parents though, like their relationship. They had just the cutest little thing, and I was honestly rooting for them, the straight relationship, over this one, which was like, I felt like I was betraying someone by preferring the straight relationship. And I am going to read the second book, which actually came out today. At some point. I don't know if I'll even get to it this year, but I think it's very cute. So anyways, I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so I also want to say thank you for that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. The cat is going a little crazy. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and also subscribing. And I will see you actually very soon, because I have an I'm going to be uploading a video this Friday. So yeah, I finally finalized my schedule. One sec. Okay, so I finally finalized my posting schedule. I'm going to be posting every Tuesday, and then I'm going to be posting every other Friday. So starting with this Friday, I'm going to be posting every other Friday. I'm gonna really hope to stick to the schedule, and yeah. Anyways, bye.